Okay, so I went ahead and I've made myself a bunch of bread. I got a little wheat farm going right outside the shaft here. And I've gotten down, oh, not liking that. I've gotten down about as far as I think I'm going to get down here. Uh, and the reason I say this is because I did go ahead and F3. I stopped around on level 12. I've heard people say different numbers for diamond, but I do want to get geared up as quick as possible because I want to spend most of my time building. Not really big on the caving. I do it from time to time, but it's not my forte necessarily. I'm going to go ahead and, oh, yeah, see. I know. You're using a... Weird. You're using a pick on gravel. Well, I haven't made myself a shovel yet, so you can probably imagine I've already gone and used it on dirt quite a few times. Anyway, now that we're down to a level that I want to be at, I want to go ahead and start building myself a little area in which I can work and a safe place rather to where I can start mining my resources, cooking things, crafting things that I need as I go along. Mine shafting. Yeah, everybody should have a mine shaft. If you don't have a mine shaft, you're playing the wrong game. Because this game is kind of built on the whole mining idea. It is called MineCraft. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up this little hole here. I'm going to make it probably 4 by however... Oh, look, already got some resources there. 4 deep in, and then whatever this is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will be back once I have this little area set up. Okay, so I mined out my little area here, and I've gone ahead and made it 7 by 7, and then I put 1 in the very center block, and skip 2 and put the ends. Pretty much your basic mine shaft. One of the things I do a little differently is I come right behind the stairs and make sure I do that end too. Now, in this case, I believe up there at the end of our tunnel is, what's it called? It's the lake or river, or it'll end up saying ocean biome once we get too far back there, but that'll give us a little leeway. And as you can see, yeah, right here, we're already got our things down. So I go ahead and I sweeten this up so that it all looks basically like a base, and then I do light it up. And then I begin to tunnel, and this is pretty much how I do it. I find a place in the wall to put things, such as chests, whatnot, and then have at. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to go ahead and go up top, check and see what time of day it is here. That is one thing. I do want to find some gold. I use the clock quite a lot, actually. And with the new item frames, any house I have has one, if not more. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna check out here real quick. Yes, daytime. I'm gonna run out here, make sure everything's growing. Yeah, I will also probably go and mate these sheep one more time. Not the sheep, the beef out here. Pretty sure at this point I can. As you can see, I've cooked up some of my iron. Gotten it already there. One for you. One for you. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, go back into the mine shaft here. I'm gonna clean up my base walls. And then I'll be back. So, here we are. Not only did I run in to Emerald, but right next to it I ran into Diamond. Just so you guys can see, there's like everything right on this path. So branch mining, definitely a good idea. I'm not even that far from base, really. I did run into a lava pool, but for the most part, really good stuff. Okay, here's the base. I've only just started the very first little branch here. I set up some cooking areas and of course a little chest here. I haven't gotten much thus far. I want to put a bed down here. Well, let's do it right here for right now. Go ahead and set a spawn down here. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to show you guys how very simple it is. Didn't really even get that far. And yet, here we are. With some ores galores. So let's hope the best for this. For right now, I'm going to go ahead and just let it sit there. Remind me of why I'm on this little mission here. Why I mine. Even though I've already found. There's no telling what could be there either. I mean, we could find out that there's... Oh, see that? That's exactly what I'm talking about. We don't even know. Now, I am finding that already in my single player world that these are seldom close to another. But yeah. Alright. So back to branch mining. And I'll see you guys in a minute. Well, I got to the end of the hall and I found some more diamonds. But I needed to come back because I had ran everything out, including my pick. So I'm here. I'm going back through now my mine shaft. Mostly I just clear it out if it's in my way at this point. But now I'm coming back through and picking up my stuff. So here we go. Emerald. Bam. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Yeah, I like to do it this way. I like to go through and just see what I see and then come back through. Because you never know. I mean, I've been branch mining before where I come across diamonds, and even though I come across the diamonds, I don't really. Sometimes you may wish you left some diamonds there just for the simple fact that you could end up with a silk touch. Maybe pick up the ore itself and then later fortune pick it. It's just something I like to do because, as most of you who played and even those who just watched know diamonds are a miner's best friend. Alright, so I'm going to go back through, pick up everything as far as resources go. Oops, no wonder. Once I'm done with that, I will be going back up top to build at least a makeshift surface shelter of some sort. Oop, almost left this here. So anyway, see you in a little while. So we've got 8 already, but look at these. Oh, let's get another 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There that. And another emerald. Alright, so basically we've gotten 16, 3, bunch of redstone, some more iron, some more gold. We are living it high on the hog. Let's get back to base camp, start doing something with this stuff. And first of all, sword, absolutely necessary. Pick, absolutely necessary. Especially when I have a pick ready when I get enough levels to enchant. We'll be going ahead and getting the enchanting table ready. No need for a jukebox or anything of that nature yet. Okay, so looks like I forgot a little section here. Some more iron. Iron's always good. Do need to get to work on some armor here. Oh yeah. Yield me your iron, oh wise mine shaft. Yeah, I'll take the redstone. We're building a lot that will require us to use that. Alright. Looks like I pretty much cleared everything out here. Oop, there was a little bit of lag. Chunky. Alright, so once I get done cooking a couple things, there we go. And for you, once I get done with that, we'll be going up top and we'll start a quick build. I also probably will be cooking up a little bit of smooth stone so that I can get some brick ready. But okay, so that's where we're at right now. Pretty good, looking pretty good for just getting down in the hole. We're gonna need more wood here quick. That's back up top. So let me finish up down here and we'll get back up top. Diamonds galore! Okay, so I'm back and I've done a little tree farming. Gotten plenty of saplings from it. Plenty of wood. I do have all the smooth stone and some cobble left. I'm gonna go ahead and make a clock here. I need a few things. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a clock here. And that way we can tell what time of day it is. Because I've come to find that I am going to need to go looking for some wood. And by that I mean, yeah, we've got all this beautiful oak. But I'm going to need some birch. I'm going to need some jungle wood. And I'm going to need some spruce. So it looks like we're going to have to start taking a journey to see if we can find any of those things anywhere in the near vicinity.